Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. In this episode we're going for our Curator Class 3. We're doing quite well actually towards that. We did get more than bronze on the County Archives pop-up expedition. We got gold, but I mean only just. And now we need to receive a 2nd star rating in 2 museums. So we got our 2nd star on Memento Mile. I thought we would return to Wailon Lodge, Nether Gates, venture further into the netherworld and bring famous guests to the hotel. Today's episode is sponsored by Isabel Black. Here's to you for betting on the good stuff.
You're back on 2 Point Radio with the news that next week's episode of Strange, Isn't It? Will feature the county's supernatural museum, where spirits from the netherworld visit comfortably in period-appropriate hotel rooms. Apparently, the episode will focus on soft furnishings and the evolution of room service. Okay then. I must say, while the few episodes I finished weren't, good? They were, admittedly, very strange.
The path through the netherworld is sealed by Nether Gates to block the path of the living. Yes, yes. You'll need spirit keys to open the Nether Gates. I shouldn't be doing this, no, but I know how to make such a key, or something close enough. If the netherworld find out, I'll be in undead trouble. Yes, but I can't say no to more guests. There is more than one Nether Gate to choose. And you're doing the expeditions. I'll leave it up to you. Yes. Oh, look at it. We're back. We need to make a spirit key in the workshop and complete an expedition to open a nether gate with a spirit key. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, look, there it is. Spirit key. Fantastic. We can upgrade the bandage box. I think we absolutely should upgrade the bandage box. Turn physical injuries into intangible memories. That was it. Have we got any? We don't. Fair enough. So this clock seems to be a problem on my blueprint. It really does. Now, I suppose we're going to start getting the old crims in, aren't we? And we're not really prepared for it. Maybe we should. Oh, look at that. We've got a sticker for it. Exhibition mode. Receive gold at County Archives pop-up. Oh, that's great. We got 50 kudos for that. It's a bit of all right, isn't it? I think we should probably make a blueprint for a security room and get security set up here. It's probably not a bad shout. And somebody did ask in the comments, do criminals adhere to the one-way gates? Do you know, I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. Not a clue. We'll have to keep our peepers sharp for that one. That's it, camera room. Keep your guests close and thieves under constant examination. Well, I think that's a great security room. I'm very pleased with this camera room. Indeed I am. We're going to save it as a template. Here we go. Look, we've got all of our new toys that we unlocked. 1 step ahead, 2 steps behind. Look, because we unlocked this, didn't we? Oh, it's great. I'm so happy with it. I am. Thieves hide, you peek. A different look at crime. This is great. And we've gone for a very blue motif. Also, I noticed, do these not need watering anymore? I guess the watering may be now focused on botany plants. Let me know. It looks like the leafy plant doesn't need watering anymore. Which is kind of cool, isn't it? Now we need somebody to work here. We've got Gary here and Pedro. They're basically the same. Photographic memory and loyal. I'm never going to want my camera guards to leave to go on expeditions. I do know that. While we're seeing if anybody else comes along, shall we get some cameras in? That might be a good idea. And we now have, look, this security camera post. Keep one eye outdoors, because these are for outdoors only. So it's an outdoor security post. Can come in very handy. What we will do, I think, is pop one here, one on the exit as well. And then what we might do, as to have a sort of a security camera post. Copy this. And then just put one perhaps on either side like this. We could just move the bit of wall closer. And do the same over here. That might do for the moment. Oh, look. Roger Strong. He's delicate, so we would never want to send him on expeditions. This is perfect. And already trained. Boom. What a guy. Put him there. There we go. You must be quite happy in this room, I would have thought. Right? It's a good room. It is a good room. Let's make sure that all he does is this. It's quite important. We'll have to get him back. This sounds great. We'll have to get him a backup member of staff at some point. But good start. Good start. Now, something else that we can pop in are the ambient speakers, can't we? We can have... There's like a Halloween-y one. There's like a spooky one that we can pop in. So if we put one here... Supernatural. Ooh, and it has like creaking sounds and knocking sounds and that. It's great. So I'm going to pop a few of these around. Increase buzz. And actually, on these here, look at that. Look how much you get. Whoa. Oh, look, and we have the boombox speaker. So this was one of the other Twitch drops, wasn't it? Play anything. And so now we can do it like this. Right. So now that we have security and we're all spooked up, let's see about making this spirit key. Start project. So in cargo items, here it is. Used to open Nether Gate expedition obstructions. Well, this is fantastic. Start project. Here we go. Let's do a pay review for everyone.
You've had your fun. It's over now.
That's good. Okay. And we are making the spirit key. And look, guests can watch if they wanted to. It'd be great if they did watch. They came here and observed what was going on. Oh, we can see the spirits all inside the ghost guster. Oh, I like it. That's cool. That is cool. Did you enjoy it? You're looking a bit bored. You are bored, aren't you? But you did get a bit of buzz out of that ghost guster. You did like it. That's nice. But if we look at it, there's not a lot of interactive. I think it's just this, isn't it? Ooh, hello. He's not taken anything. But all the same, I think I would quite like to try and capture him. Betty Muffin is available. They must be our first crim here, lone criminal. Thieves can enter the museum disguised as regular old guests. Once they've identified a target exhibit, they'll reveal themselves, attempting to steal it and then escape. So I guess maybe this camera caught them about to steal one of these exhibits.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Oh yeah, we also opened up the donuts, didn't we? Always come prepared. We did. You enjoying it in there? Yeah, okay, this has got to score well, this queue room, isn't it? It's got to. Spirit key has been made. Right, so now we need to complete an expedition to open a Nether Gate. So we need to pick one. So we've got the South Gate. We've got the West Gate. And we've got the North Gate. Do you know, I think I like the idea of coming this way. The northern route to the Netherworld's capital is blocked by a strange and sinister door. And it looks like it takes an awful lot of people to go on this expedition. Oh, there's all sorts that can happen. Oh my goodness. Dead wood. Dead arm. Minus 10% happiness. So that would be an injury. Workshop would circumvent this. And I feel like we can do that. They're loyal. I mean, they're not built for travel, but they're okay to go. So that works. Stepped in ectoplasm. So we can counter this with survival skills. Marmaduke. And then we've got Hellhold. This is an MIA. Combined rank of 15 needed to counter this event. I think what we'll have to do is forego Branwen. Put in Gregory instead. So that we can get rid of this missing in action. So at least they all come home. They may get Deadwood, but I would rather Deadwood over somebody doesn't come back, right? Spirit key. Wow. Okay, let's clear this route. They're going. Journey safe. They're back. Not only have you established a great museum, but a haunted hotel too. You've earned Mr. Wailon's trust. He's reopening the heart of the hotel, or you are. Wailon Lodge is a listed building, which means no editing the structure of the place, okay? It's the price you pay for its unique charm? Yes, let's go with charm. The cutscene for that building coming off was actually much better before release, I would argue. It's too close now and you can't really see what's going on. You're like, what is that? It just looks messy. I used to dream of hosting the county's most famous and illustrious guests. Yes, yes. And then the hotel was an enduring failure. But you have shown that anything can happen, yes, yes. It's time to reopen to Main Lodge. For the first time, there are famous spirits throughout the Netherworld. Perhaps you could convince them to stay at the hotel. Famous spirits, look! And immediately we see pirates, and I'm up for having lots of pirates. New item unlocked, Old and Dummy. Wild meditation spot. They're going to be for the guest rooms, aren't they? Famous spirits. Find and display a famous spirits exhibit. Activate buzz bonus on one famous spirit exhibit. And reach museum level 10. Average pay satisfaction above 70%. Here is the new building. Look. There are people coming in and out. There are some rooms ready to go. Look at this. So we have this area over here. Looks like an old sort of dance hall, restaurant type area. I like these. Look, lodge trolley. Brilliant. A mostly unused trolley with plenty of dread on the tyres. We've got these suitcases, lodge luggage, bags that are never really unattended. And we have quite a nice lobby here. For the moment, we're going to stick in this rather strange wall. What I might do is put a security gate here. It might be the cheaper option for the moment because I don't think security cameras are going to reach up here. Because it's, you know, the room's well over here. So we might try and rely on that for the moment. I do like the idea of some toilets being here, but I think we will sell these ones and put in a copy of our other ones. We could just, I think, probably remove that bit of wall. And I might actually...
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are.
That might be fine. Ooh. Bit of a staff area, but it's sort of got a viewing. Oh, I like this. What we might do is just take that bit out and allow people to go in there and view, you know? That could be nice. I might do something like this for the time being. Pop a couple on here like this. And we should probably get some of this little area that we've created. There we go. Oh, look, there's a TV in here. This is great. We'll have a look at all these items shortly. Then we'll also need donation stands. Do you know what? I might put one at each end for the time being. Right, so we need to try and get ourselves a famous spirit. So on the other side of the gate, We have located a new destination. Iced Spires. We've got this diamond. We saw that, didn't we? Famous Spirit. Slumber Yard. We need to unlock it. Reach Enlightenment level 3 in Supernatural and activate Buzz bonus on 1 Yeti. Now at Iced Spires, we have natural spirits. I suspect a Yeti would be one of them. So let's set up an expedition to Iced Spires. Something beginning with cold. The area has a reputation for its spine-tingling atmosphere. Even spirits have described a shiver in the bottom of their hearts and or the heart of their bottoms. Ghost Guide. Oh, that's fantastic. Takes 5 days off. Afterlife Experience, XP. Combined rank of 8 needed to unlock this event. I like that. Hellhole Hold Up. 5,000 doubloons. Customer service needed to counter this event. Okay. And Slippery Ice. Broken Face. So we could use the aerodynamics to counter that. Okay. Now we can take a supernatural. We can also take an assistant. And of course we do have Winston here. Who is untouchable. Cannot be injured, ill or cursed. He's also rank 5, which is pretty good. Now if we sent Mabel Buzzkill, we would unlock this afterlife experience. That would be something. If we do a detailed run, so we can get a better exhibit quality, but also greater survey progress, 2 of these events could happen. We could lose 5,000 doubloons, which is a bit mental. Suppose we could train Winston in customer service. Hello, Winston. Would you like some customer service? The customer is always right, even when they're deeply, unavoidably wrong. Do you like that? Yes, Winston. You go and do a bit of training. Because this is so far away from everything else, we're just waiting for him to train. Maybe we could put just a couple of bits down, right? Not that one. This one. So there's a little bit of food and drink going on. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Just like a little area to sit down, get something to eat and drink. Just making them a little bit more comfortable over here. I don't think that's a terrible idea. They're still complaining about having no... I mean, there's nothing in it. Do you know what I mean? Might ease up. It don't matter. I think I might replace this with a security gate. Is he trained yet? With him now trained, we're back. And we could send a first aid kit. Fantastic. That'll do it. They're back. Open crate. Oh, look. We got our ghost guide and the afterlife XP went to Mabel. Well done. There's our Yeti. An extra 4 layers of fur comes in handy when living on the Pointy Mountains or in the Netherworld. Epic. Fantastic. Well, we have ourselves a Yeti. I'm going to pause a minute because he's going to be unhappy in this room. So his preferred decor is going to be natural. Ooh, look, traits, big brain, increases guest knowledge by 2. That's fantastic. Have an antique bookcase. No old and dummy. Okay. If we start then by coming into here, do a natural, a wild setting. Oh, look. I'll take out this lovely gramophone. I do love this gramophone. But it is industrial age. From when music was low res. And we have the Lodge TV, closed circuit, scrambled signal. Going to sell that as well. We've got the Lodge bed, sleeping hard or hardly sleeping. Oh, it's like the chair. I like the Lodge bed now. It's my favourite item. Luck of the draw for the Lodge table. Oh, look. Isn't that cool? It's pretty cool. We have the lamp, the lodge lamp. Keep a light on. And we have the lodge chair, reserved seating. It's quite natural, but he might want some things. And we have natural decor. Look, so there's lots that we can unlock, but right now we have the wild meditation spot, which we unlocked quite recently. Find balance and don't topple over. Provides entertainment. We've got the wild bed. The way nature would have intended if nature had intentions. Provides entertainment. And the wild plant. Grows where it pleases. Lovely. Nice decoration. And we've got... Oh, look. We can make it green. Oh, we've got two options. Or we can make it red. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like it. And then we'll get him a nice bed to sleep on. And we'll put it near the window so they can see him having a nice snooze. It's important. I mean, that'll do for the moment, won't it? I kind of like the idea, though, of making a corridor back here so that we can get these doors at the back. That might be nice so that staff can come back here. I like the idea of making this look like an actual hotel. But we'll work out the design at a later time. Don't need it now. So an antique bookcase, though, is a desire for him. Antique bookcase. Books for dead people. By dead people. Now, we'll put it near the bed. There we go. And not in front of any of the windows where people can look at him. So we've got the 5 out of 5 decor. That's pretty good. The room's quite nice. And I would say he's fairly happy. Let's press play. Yeah, look. So his immersion is fantastic. And he can entertain himself. We've activated his buzz. I think he's fine, right? And then this decays over time anyway. But we should have an expert all set up ready to go with that. Oh, look, we've got all sorts going on. We've not actually set up our experts, have we? We don't have any tours. Wow. Oh, hang on. Look, eloquent. So Evelyn here would be perfect for tours. Shall we set up a tour for her? I mean, the only sort of collection we really have is these two, but we could do a tour for that, right? Could do a tour for that. Let's pop it here. We can colour this to purple as well. We'll add these two. It's a perfectly good tour.
Just like Mama used to make.
So even though Tig is eloquent and nimble, but we'll give the task to Evelyn for now. But at least we know we've got another one that's quite good for tours. We should now have somebody that will come over and deal with their piece without having to worry about it too much. Right, so we've activated the buzz bonus on one Yeti. That's done. We now need to reach enlightenment level 3 in Supernatural. Now, what I would like to do is go back to the places where we were picking up these items and increase our knowledge on them. It makes sense, doesn't it? I think we'll come back to Infernal Station. We've got the Haunted Doll, but we might get some more cursed items, which would make that tour more interesting, and then we can just keep going and get all the knowledge sorted. This is a good spot for us, I think. And look, quite easy to deal with. I like that it tells us what they're doing. She's currently doing restoration. It's kind of cool. But it is Mabel we're sending. Indeed it is. We'll do the expedition journal. Detailed. There we go. So we've got a staff room here. And then I'm thinking what might also be good is to move these fellas over to here as well. So we're keeping the spirits together. I think I like that. And I'm going to employ somebody new, Hugo, who has a nice smelling face. We're going to employ Hugo to focus on these two things as well. So they can keep our spirits nice and happy. Ooh, the Mudbury Festival poster sign thing. Yes. Might stick it there. Then it's on here. Give it its own. There we go. Nice. And we can see the blue numbers popping off, knowing that we're getting good sponsorship money. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, we could upgrade this bandage box. Let's do it. Welcome back, Mabel. Oh, this went well, didn't it? Lovely. 100 XP. A faulty phone. Great sign is a bad sign. Oh, this is great. We can add this to our tour. Sort of make it a bit more encompassing as we're adding items and whatnot. Something like this. Oh, dump scare. It's another one that makes people poop themselves. Oh, hello. Incoming call.
Security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Scared him. So we want to add this to our tour. Oh, yes. It sounds like there's a speaker around that's doing prehistoric. There is. Prehistory. Get that changed. I haven't changed them. Outrageous. I do wish it copied over the sound. Wouldn't that be great? Right. That's better, right? Now it should. No. There's still one. Oh, right. I think we've now got all the speakers set to supernatural. Thank goodness for that. Our security guard that goes in the camera room, we might train them in camera room too. Watching TV is relatively easy, but watching lots of TVs at once is only somewhat easy. So this increases their detection skill by 33%, which is pretty good, isn't it? And I think what I might do is now employ somebody else to work there. We could get Janet. So we're going to pop Janet in there and train Janet in camera room as well. Right, let's return to Infernal Station. We might discover this one, or we might be able to increase knowledge on something. That would be nice. Oh, the faulty phone likes to be near a wall catacomb. We have completely failed at that. There we go. Haunted mannequin, articulate and articulated. So maybe just here. If we add this to the tour as well. It's a great tour. It's a great tour. It's in a very tight spot. I'll try not to worry about it too much. What I will do probably is what I did before. I like to make a haunted house. And I like to put a lot of these sort of cursed items into a haunted house. What we might do, just make a little bit more room. We'll push these two items back. We might stick in a larger. Right, well, we still haven't gained any bleeding knowledge, have we? But now we have absolutely discovered all there is to be discovered here. So everything that occurs now is just going to be knowledge gaining. And that's what we desperately need. What I can't help but notice is we actually don't have a deconstructor. No. Better build one. We'll pop it here, I think, for now. Yeah. It's awkward. Oh, look. If we completed this, that would help pay for the analysis room we just built. Look, horse head statue. We don't want it stolen. And the thing is that I've put it right by the door, which is slightly problematic. Everyone tried to keep an eye on that, yeah? The horse head was a new one for us, look. We're slowly discovering these showcase exhibits that can pop up. It's the haunted doll. Everybody's favourite. So we know 1 bit of knowledge out of 4. This is great. We're going to place exhibit, shove her in here and get a 2nd bit of knowledge. Now, I've noticed that staff have the analysis room. It's popped up. Finally. Who would we like to give a bunch of XP to? Hugo is absolutely the lowest level. So I think what we'll do... Oh, he was sorting out Yeti. That's a bit of a problem. We're going to pop Hugo in here.
museum asks
And we
that
can
you
just
don't
let
go
his
behind and
XP
close your mouth.
climb like crazy. We don't want to waste any time. Get straight back out there. There's a new crime guild in the area casing the museum. The Boggy Men. So there's two that they can come out of. Right, do you know what we might do? Take these away. That's the only thing I can think of for here.
Ages.
So they have to go through the security gate to go to the toilet.
Tron 6000.
What do we
You'll
think?
get so warm pumping it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
What do we think? I think that'll do it.
Yes,
I don't know.
museum.
It's got to help though, right? Hugo. Leveled. We can get a knowledge point on the haunted mannequin, and then the haunted mannequin will actually be maxed out. And we got the olden table.
Knowledge has increased.
The haunted doll exhibit has been deconstructed, increasing our knowledge level to 2 and earning a perk. We also unlock the olden chair. They've been caught. Dust deterrent reduces exhibit's grubbiness. We got the olden table and the olden chair. This is fantastic. Oh, look. Ooh, the wild stump seat. That'll be great for our Yeti. So we would now like to deconstruct our haunted mannequin. And for that job, I think we might have Marmaduke do it. Get a good bit of XP going. Fantastic. I want to waste no time and get straight back to Infernal Station. Mabel, get it done. We have a dilemma. Blue hue. The team reaches a portal which shimmers with cerulean light. Stay en route or go through the portal? Well, through the portal sounds more exciting. The team disappear for a while before reappearing at the chopper feeling better than they have in ages. Weird trip. Nether blessing. Brilliant. Ah yes, child who's bored. We're supposed to be doing something about that. We've not built a soundstage before. Experience everything sound has to offer in this high-tech booth with unmatched acoustics. Do you hear what I'm saying? Let's build that. Another haunted doll. This is fantastic. Wild stump seat. Claim.
Learn anything good?
And we got another dust deterrent. And now we're going to pop in this haunted doll. And I think we will put Tig this time. Fantastic. Oh yeah. It's just so good. The wild stump seat. If you sit on something in the forest, does that make it a chair? There we go. Do you have yourself a seat? Somewhere to sit. Isn't that nice? We've unlocked the sound stage. We've built one. I just pop it here. We see a lot of entertainment sort of in this area. So, entertainment complaints. And I think we'll get another one made for the other building as well.
Announcement.
Actually, we could have another seance thing over there, couldn't we? Let's do that. Floating book.
Has increased.
Claim. So we've reached level 3, enlightenment, which means we've unlocked that place. Another dust deterrent. Okay. Oh, the floating book, a bit of light reading. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, look at it. It's great. And we can colour it. It's amazing. There we go. We've got a floating book. This wasn't stolen. Well, that's definitely worth celebrating. Natasha Kunk is robust. I suppose we could. It's sort of not the best, but not terrible either. So I think we'll go with that. Yeah, because look, we've got this here. So getting somebody else in, just sort of deal with that. Perfect. Ah, we've got our seance simulator to try and deal with a bit of entertainment issues over here, we can now finally open Slumber Yard. Ooh. Some say you can hear the ghosts of fallen, felled trees screaming rhetorically in the night. It's true, the place has a provocative, deathly quality that can only really be described as "Wah!" Look, famous spirit, this is exactly what we're after, but also we've got cursed objects, ghost dusting equipment, and a famous possession, which probably goes with this famous spirit, right? Oh my goodness. This is a lot of stuff to try and avoid with only 2 members of staff. Well, we have to have survival skills. That's interesting. Oh, but that says level 2, doesn't it? So it's time, I think, to train Marmaduke in survival skills 2. Yes, yes. And we can get Deadwood twice here, can you believe it? We could train Alexa in fire resistance. So I think this is what we'll do. Let's do a bit of training. So first of all, Marmaduke, survival skills 2. So plus 25% bandage box treatment speed and plus 25% expedition ailment recovery speed. That's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to train Marmaduke in that, and then Alexa Hurt in fire resistance. Required to extinguish fires. Fight back flames with limitless courage and even more foam. Might get a sonic claw machine going for the gift shop, because I'm seeing sort of bored around the gift shop as well. So I think we'll look into that. This looks cool, doesn't it? All prepped, ready to unlock. We can see where all the light sources are. Look over the doors. That's nice. They're coming out the TVs. The lamps. Wow. Atmospheric. Oh, there must be toilets here as well. Our sonic claw machine is ready. Just watching the train. I like the train. Pop it there. Bit of entertainment over here. So Marmaduke is now trained. Yes, yes. And then we've got this. Excellent. Now they haven't quite got to level 10. Alexa needs a bit more experience, but that's great because she's now going on tour, right? No, on tour, on an expedition. We'll do the first aid kit to get rid of that. So all that should happen is the wishing well, which is going to be great for Alexa. I'm now going to build another sound stage for the other building. I'm thinking one over here somewhere might be good. I mean, look, they're so bored. Oh, getting there. We really could do with Alexa popping to level 5. Ghost Flusterer, a bin and some bellows. So this is more ghost dusting equipment. It looks amazing. I love it. And do you know what? We'll stick it with the other one, I guess. Might pop it sort of a bit like this. So I'd like to be near a candle. We can do that. Near any cursed object. Typical, isn't it? I wonder if we were to swap them around. Is that close enough? It's not close enough. How far back do we need to go? It would have to push back that far to register. Fine. Let's return with our trusty crew. How are these looking? So we've got Decor 5, which is wonderful. And their buzz bonus is set up. Oh my goodness. Roderick's here. It's Roderick, everybody. I'm very, very excited. Is that his assistant that's like right up his backside? Personal assistant, indeed it is. Oh, you love it. Oh, he's happy. He's into buzz and quality. I mean, the quality, I suppose, epic. It's okay, isn't it? Oh, he's into it. Oh, thanks, Roderick. Yes! Yes, that's wonderful news. Our expedition is over and we're very excited to see if we've got a famous spirit. Roderick, but also I'm aware that you're here. He seemed like he had a good time. I can't wait for his report. I'm excited for it. And Lexa went up to level 5, so they're now level 10 between them, which means we can get that ghost one, right? We found the haunted portrait, a painting of Jacques O'Phantom, the first explorer to visit the Netherworld. We already have one of him. It came with the museum, but what level was it? Epic. Okay.
Disgusting place.
But knowledge, 1 bit out of 3. Let's pop that in there. Evelyn. She's the tour guide. She was on a break. Break's over, Evelyn. Break's over. We need to get straight back out there. We want this famous spirit. I can't believe it. But look, that was that cursed object. Okay. Off we go again. But this time we've got the friendly ghost. The Nether Blessing increases energy. We unlock the antique clock for that bit of knowledge. Fantastic. A decoration boost. Oh, that's fantastic. Really happy with that. We got the Nether Blessing on Marmaduke there. Fantastic. And we got the wishing well. This is going really well. But is this a famous spirit? 90 buzz is pretty good, isn't it? And it's Margaret Fitz Pocket, the artist. We would all quite like an art museum, wouldn't we? Oh, that'd be amazing, exhibiting all of her fine artwork. Before there was Zara, there was Maggie, the foremost Fitz Pocket and First Lady of 2 Point style. Had such an immense influence that it's said you can't pick up a brush, a pen or camera without ripping her off. We're looking at you, Zara. Huge list of stuff. So, straight into there. She's going to be a bit unhappy. Lots of shiny stickers. Yeah, I'm sure she is dissatisfied. So, she's into the industrial age. Now, at the moment, I think we're in lodge setting. So, we want industrial. There it is, that one. She likes industrial. She's also not going to like all this lodge furniture. So we're going to take all the lodge furniture away. Traits, unique. There's no one quite like them. Artist, creative with ectoplasm. So if there was ectoplasm on the floor, would she do something with it? Probably. But I think they only drop ectoplasm when they escape their rooms. Interesting. Have an antique bookcase. The Fitz Pocket easel. We'll deal with that in a moment. The antique chair and have a light. Don't share a room with an average quality spirit or lower. No olden dummies. We have actually unlocked this clock now. It's grandfather time. We have actually unlocked it, which is cool. Even though it was already in this room. Kind of looks like a quirky face on it. Gotta love it. Got lots of great items in here. So we have the rare heirloom that we saw before. Complete with original light bulb. Wow, that's impressive, isn't it? Antique sofa. Do not sit on the furniture if you're alive. We've got a relic you can stamp on, but we've also got, look, the giant decadent floor hat and the antique basin, strollable but stagnant. As well as just unlocking its grandfather time. It's all going quite well. Let's unlock these. Use everything. So we've got sort of all the bits in there. That should make her fairly happy, but we need to get her easel. But that will keep her going just for the moment. Wow, she looked like she was using her rag then, didn't she? So this famous possession here, still at Slumber Yard, will be the easel. So we've got to keep going. He thanked us for the visit to the museum and recommended that we see his latest film, and that was nice, but nothing particular happened. He looked like he had an absolute blast. What on earth, Roderick? Oh, no. We got it in the bag. Fitz Pocket easel. This iconic stand stood in Margaret's studio throughout her life. It's believed to account for 28% of the county's decent artwork. Blimey. Oh, we've got a shiny sticker for it too. So we can pop that. Oh, yes.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
So you come to just have a chat, make sure she stays calm and whatnot. Brilliant. We need to deal with pay satisfaction, and that's it. And we are doing very well financially, so this is not a problem. This is nice and easy. Oh, look at this. The Department of Culture is pleased to inform you that one of our representatives will be visiting your museum to evaluate its health and safety conditions. Have a cultural day. Have a cultural day. I like that. They're arriving in 23 days. Well, we're probably not going to be around. We're probably going to have moved on, and then it's going to be next time's problem, and I would have forgotten all about it by then. So we're going to start by satisfying. Right, this is good, and it brings us to about there. It's quite a way off, isn't it? Let's do 5%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So what was that? 8%. Wailon Lodge, 2-star museum. Don't get lost on the other side now. I would simply hate to have to replace you. The paperwork, the horror. Tarquin Foxbridge. We got the boarded door and the boarded window. 25,000 kudos, 25 kudos, 25,000 doubloons. And we've been promoted to curator class 3. This is wonderful. The Department of Culture has rewarded the following items. So we've unlocked the marketing exhibition. Excellent. The large donation stand. Yes, please. And the wide glass info stand and the glass info stand. I'm a big fan of the glass info stands. This is wonderful. Oh, and 300 kudos. We could pop down one of the big boys. Look at this. Oh, look at it. It's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. I might just make it a little bit darker. Yeah. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? We can just reduce down then how many little buckets they're emptying, and instead they empty one big one. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, look, they are here. Oh, look at this. Toilet cubicle maintenance, number of bins, visible litter, and cafeteria decoration. Still haven't built the old cafeteria though. We've got the glass stands. Look, really great for the space theme that comes later, right? Oh. And then we also unlocked this boarded door, no entry, which can come in different. No, we do the wood differently, but we can also colour it. And then what was it? A boarded window. Boarded window, I think, was with it. So if we pop this here, and again, look, we can change the wood on it. Oh, and the shape of the window, as well as the colour. Oh. It's going to be really good for the haunted house. But we're done. We got our 2nd star here. Fantastic. We are now curator rate 3. We're going to be working towards our 4th. Let's see what this health inspection says. It's currently investigating the toilets. Surely it's in. It's very spick and span, is it not? I feel like it is. He's walking a terribly long way to go and check out a metal bin. Oh no, visible litter. No. Oh, there's loads of litter over here. I moved them from here to here. There's litter everywhere. Might be time to employ a new janitor, maybe? Greedy? No. Dwayne, robust. Not really into it. But yeah, this is not. I mean, it's getting swept now, but I think the damage might be done. We'll get Stella right on it. I feel like it might be a bit middle of the road, you know? There's some pros, there's some cons. It's okay. Inspection rating was good, yeah. So all of our toilets were well maintained. We had enough bins, but there was too much litter. Damps. Well, there we are. Another star down. And in the next episode, it looks like we'll be moving to an entirely new museum. Probably science. Until then, farewell. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.